On June 9th, 2023, the first annual Accessibility Summer Showcase was broadcast, showcasing recently released and upcoming video games made by disabled game developers, and featuring accessibility settings designed to help ensure more disabled gamers are able to play. In June of 2024, the Accessibility Summer Showcase will be returning for its second year, promising to be bigger and better than ever. The showcase is aiming to air on the Friday of E3/Summer Games Fest Week 2024, at 4 PM UK, 11 AM Eastern, and 8 AM Pacific. While the dates for Summer Games Fest 2024 have not been officially announced, we tentatively expect this will be June 7th, 2024. What to expect? During the showcase, every game shown will detail a selection of their accessibility settings offerings and accessible design choices, to make sure that gamers watching at home know with confidence if they'll be able to play an exciting looking game that grabs their interest. Our aim is to make sure that if a game looks exciting, you don't have to worry about getting hyped up, only to learn later that a game doesn't support your needs as a player. At this stage, we're not ready to talk about the lineup for 2024's event, but the 2023 Summer Showcase highlighted 15 games from a variety of developers, including the release date reveal trailer for Stories of Blossom. You can read coverage of 2023's Summer Showcase in a series of articles linked in the video description, including this article from Eurogamer, describing it as a vital addition to the Summer Games Fest season. How to watch. The Accessibility Summer Showcase 2024 will be aired live on twitch.tv/LauraKBuzz, as well as published as a YouTube premiere on youtube.com/LauraKBuzz. American Sign Language, British Sign Language, and audio-described versions of the presentation will also be available, premiering at the same time. The showcase will be hosted by myself, Laura Kate Dale. I'm a disabled gamer, accessibility consultant, and host of weekly YouTube show Accessibility, where I discuss ways that video games can improve accessibility for disabled players. What's different in 2024? In terms of improving on 2023's show, I would love to hear from anyone who found the 2023 Summer Showcase inaccessible, so that I can make improvements to the show going forward. Feel free to reach out via email to me at laurakbuzzofficial@gmail.com to discuss anything that would make the show more accessible for you next year. I'm aiming to get the show a front page slot on Twitch in 2024, as well as get permission to host a page for the showcase on Steam during Summer Games Fest week, so that people can find game information and demos in a single place. I'm also trying to find a way to host an in-person event of some kind to make games from the showcase playable in person in 2024. This could take the form of a pop-up event at an accessible venue on the day the showcase airs, or a section within a larger gaming event potentially following the event airing. I'm also in discussions with some larger scale game developers about potentially being involved in the 2024 Summer Showcase. My hope is that we will be able to ramp up the scale of some of the announcements you'll get to see at the show, alongside highlighting impressive indie titles. Want your game showcased? If you're a game developer and have made an effort to make your game playable by a wide range of disabled players, I'd love for you to reach out. We're taking submissions for games to include in the showcase, and can be reached at laurakbuzzofficial@gmail.com for more information. If your in-development project needs to be discussed under an NDA, that isn't an issue and can be discussed over email. Want to sponsor the event? I would love to hear from any potential sponsors who would be open to being involved in supporting the Accessibility Summer Showcase 2024, helping to financially cover the production of art assets and costs associated with producing accessible versions of the show. I can be reached at laurakbuzzofficial@gmail.com. Info for press. For members of the press, feel free to reach out at laurakbuzzofficial@gmail.com. I can provide contacts for interviews, as well as information from the showcase in advance of it airing under embargo. The Accessibility Summer Showcase aims to be, going forward, an annual showcase during gaming's busiest news week that makes sure that disabled players can join in on the hype, safe in the knowledge that at least one gaming showcase makes it clear upfront which games are accessible for people with specific disabilities and access needs. The reception to 2023's event was so heartwarming, and I really want this to be something we can keep doing and growing on year by year. thank you so much to this month's Patreon backers who help make this show possible. You can support the show and everything I do at patreon.com/LauraKBuzz.